This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, honor, and infinite praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash, Yahweh. That would be the correct name of the Heavenly Father, who the word ignorantly calls God. Yahweh means he that is or he that exists. Bahashem means in the name of. Yahweh Shai is who the word ignorantly calls Jesus, whose true Paleo-Hebrew name, Yahweh Shai, means he that saves or he that delivers. So when you so-called Black, Latino, and Native Americans pray, you Israelites, you're to pray in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Also, I would like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well and teach well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect out there. Yeah, I'm your brother Taziah One from the Great Millstone Church here in Birmingham, Alabama. And call out Yabashim Awashai. The Spirit jumped on me just to do a M.O.T.B update video. And what inspired this video is I was on my break at the plantation. It was on Instagram, and it came across this article, and instantly, Salaki, it was just like, hey, man, blow the trumpet, and warn you Israelites, man, that a sword is coming, man, okay? The vision that John the Revelator had on the island of Patmos is speaking loud and clear, man. All right, so check this out. This is with End Time headline. It says, winning the 6G race, Section 1 purpose. The next generation of mobile communications network, 6G, will be foundational to the national security, foreign policy, and economic prosperity of the United States. This technology will play a pivotal role in the development and adoption of emerging technologies like artificial intelligence, robotics, and implantable technologies. Let me say that again. And implantable technologies. Okay? So what the apostles and elders of Great Millstone have been saying for years, you can see, man, okay, that the M.O.T.B is the micro C-hip, man, an implantable technology, okay? It don't take rocket scientists, man, to see that the M.O.T.B is an implantable technology, that RFID micro C-hip, man. All right, so the vision is speaking loud and clear, man. All right, and with the Habakkuk 2 and 3 said, the vision is yet for an appointed time. Okay, when that appointed time? And it said, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Okay, the vision is speaking loud and clear of what John the Revelator seen on the island of Patmos, man. He seen implantable technologies, man. Okay, going in people's head and in their hand. All right. And then the Habakkuk 2 and 3 said, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. That's right. It's surely going to come a time when you're going to need that micro C-hip, that implantable technology to buy or sell, man. All right. So we see we at the end, man. We at the end of the rule of the so-called white man, Esau Edom, man. All right. We see, man. Okay. Well, again, it said, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. Okay, it's surely gonna come a time when you're gonna need that micro C-hip to buy or sell. All right, we're gonna get that Revelation 14 real quick. So like in Revelation chapter 13. because this is what John the Revelator seen, man. This is just something real quick. You know, we watchmen, so we got to blow the trumpet, man. All right, this is Revelation chapter 13. And we'll start at verse 16. It says, "And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand." Okay, again, to receive a mark, okay, that implantable technology in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, so this is what John the Revelator seen, man. All right, that implantable technology going in people's hand and in their forehead. All right, verse 17, "And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the implantable technology, okay, the M-A-R-K, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name." Okay, so again, you're not going to be able to buy or sell unless you got that implantable technology, man, that M.O.T.B. Okay, which if you take it, man, you will be destroyed, man. It's a penalty if you take that implantable technology. We're going to get that penalty real quick. This is Revelation chapter 14 and verse 9, and you see the heading is doom for the worshipers of the beast. All right, if you take that implantable technology, that micro C hip, all right, you're doomed. All right, again, this is Revelation chapter 14 and verse 9, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his implantable technology, that mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone." Okay, that's those thermonuclear missiles when World War III pop out. All right, it says, "In the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb." And we know the Lamb is Yahweh Shai. Okay, so when Yahweh Shai returns by the way of those, what they call UAPs or UFOs, which the scriptures calls the chariots of the Most High. Okay, when Yahweh Shai returns to redeem the elect of the children of Israel, if you got that implantable technology, that micro C hip inside of you, you're going to be melted, man. The Lord said, "I will leave you there and melt you, man." Okay, also it says, "Their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue and their mouth." Okay, what's going to do that? Those thermonuclear missiles, man. Okay, so do not take the implantable technology, man, the micro C hip. Okay, the M.O.T.B. Do not take it, man. This is a warning. Do not take it. All right, if you do, you will be destroyed. All right. So yeah, man, Lord willing, this video was edifying. I want to give all glory, honor, and infinite praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well and teach well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful leg out there. Till the next time, Shalom.